Chris Kelly with your Peak Fitness Challenge weeks 1 and 3 beginner workout. Now for this workout, I'm going to demonstrate each exercise and how we can regress or progress them, and some substitutions that you can make based upon issues that you may have. And I'm actually going to explain how to do it and demonstrate it. All right, so for our 3 exercises today, what we're going to do is start with a shoulder tap. Okay, and a shoulder tap looks like this. I just come into a push-up position, tap one shoulder, tap the opposite shoulder. That would be 1. So when I'm doing this is in a circuit, 1, 2, 3, etc. You'll notice with this that my back is flat like a table. All right, this is what I want you to try to maintain. So if you're here, you're trying to tap like that, that's going to hurt your neck. That's not necessarily going to work. So I'm going to show you a way to make that easier. What we can do is start up on a chair. Okay, so anytime you elevate yourself like this, you're alleviating you're bearing less weight. So this is going to make it easier. That would be 1, that would be 2, but it's going to improve my ability to do it. Keep in mind that the goal with this circuit is to move as quickly as possible with good form. Okay, so it's not so much about how much you can do, it's about how quickly you can do it well. So use a chair, use a substitution, that's perfectly fine, but do it with proper form. Our next exercise is a squat with band pullback. So I'm going to take my stretch band here, loop it around my hands, come into a deep squat, stand up and pull. Okay, deep squat, stand up and pull like that. Now, if I can't do that, right, if you find that you're having issues with your knees, your low back, or you're squatting down and you're coming forward on your toes, what I'm looking for is sitting back on your heels like a bad dance move and being able to sit back into this deep squat position. If you have issues with any of that, what we can do is start out with a chair. Okay, with this, all I'm going to do is stick my butt out and literally sit back onto the chair, because that's going to force me to use this and sit back on my heels. Okay, so I would sit back, stand up and pull. Sit back, stand up and pull. As you become better, you can simply move the chair away, squat down to possibly a lower surface, and just use the range of motion that you're able to use. All right. Ultimately, the goal is to get down to parallel, but you can work on that as the month moves on. Okay. So for our final exercise, we have a burpee or a sprawl. Okay. And a full-on burpee looks like this. All right. I start in a push-up position. I hop to my feet. I do a little jump, and I hop back down. But I'm going to show you a couple ways that you're not going to need to jump or impale yourself to make that a little easier. So for a lot of our beginners, what we'll do is we'll start them up in a chair, because again with this, I'm bearing less body weight. So all I would do, hop up, give a little jump, hop back out. Okay, now if that hurts your knees or what have you, what you can also do is eliminate the jumps and perform a sprawl. So a sprawl will look like this. You start in push-up position, stand up, hands up, come back out, into a push-up position, just like that. If you want to increase the intensity, just make it a little faster. This can also be done before. Just like that. So again, when I say it's scale to your level, find your level, and that's what you need to do. Okay, there's always a beginning point. Just find where that is for you that doesn't hurt. So now, the way it's going to work is that we're going to perform 10 reps for each exercise. Okay? That's it. I want you to perform each exercise back to back for 10. I want you to perform the circuit for 10 minutes and score as many rounds as you can back to back. Meaning, if I am able to perform the shoulder taps, the squat with a band pull back, and the burpee for 3 times back to those exercises, 3 times back to back, that's my baseline. Okay, so 1 round would equal performing those 3 back to back. So that means that I would do it 3 times. So if I did 3 and 10 minutes in day 1, that's my baseline. I would post I did 3 rounds. Okay, the goal then would be in the next day maybe to get 4 rounds. Okay, and then 5. If you can score 6 or 7 by the last day of this particular week, you've doubled your work capacity. You've gotten in better shape because you put more work in the same amount of time. So that's the way it works. And what I'm actually going to do is just take you through this myself. Okay, a lot of people like to see me, ask me if I work out, and yes, sometimes I do on these videos. So what we're going to do is start out with shoulder taps. All right, so let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And you'll notice with the count, I tap one shoulder, I tap the other shoulder. That's 1. Okay, so we're moving on to the next exercise with the squat, convey, and pull back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And on to the dreaded burpees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, so I got my score for the day is 1 round. And that probably took me about 1 minute. I'm gonna see how many I can get in 10. All right, but I want you to post your scores in the forum. That's what I want you to do. Please feel free to post for any questions or substitutions. I look forward to your success, and I'm out of breath. Thank you.